Hello Bookish friends, welcome to another Bookish talk. In this video I'm going to talk about the life of an international booktuber. Of course I will talk about my experiences as an international booktuber. First of all, I want to define what I mean by an international booktuber. In my eyes, an international content creator is a person that creates videos in languages that are different from their own native language. I actually talked a lot about this in one of the first tag videos that I did in this channel, which I will link it down below. The reason that I wanted to do this channel in English was that I mostly read books in English, and unfortunately about 50% of the books that I read in a year are not translated to Turkish, so it is hard for me to find book lovers who read the same books as myself. And of course I also really like the experience of finding friends from all around the world. In my life as an international booktuber, first of all I want to talk about the challenges that I face. I think the most important challenge is to find the right words while trying to explain something. In some of my videos I read from a written text, such as the information part in front pages screen videos or the information about the author in Turkish shelf videos. However, the majority of the videos that I do only have an outline of things that I want to talk about. Although I'm a quite fluent English speaker, sometimes the English word of a thing that I want to talk about just does not come, and I have sort of like a brain freeze. So my unedited videos are quite long, trying to find the most appropriate word to better express myself, of course. Similarly, there are some words very hard for me to pronounce. For example, priority is a word that I can write very easily. However, it is a nightmare to use that word while speaking, and also there are some words with lots of s's which I think does not agree with the way we speak in Turkish. So these two challenges actually makes the editing process a bit longer if I had done the videos in Turkish. Another challenge for me personally is that I also of course read some books in Turkish from various Turkish authors, and there are some books that really does impress me a lot, but they are not translated to English. In my wrap-ups, of course, I praise them very truthfully. Although my viewers are quite sensitive and try to say that they love the fact that I enjoyed the book, they cannot, of course, offer a comment on that specific book. So it is sort of like a bittersweet moment for me to talk about the books that are not translated to English. And there is a very minor challenge, which is the time zone. I'm at a different time zone than most of the booktubers. It is sometimes impossible for me to enter the live chats even with comments. For example, a very good friend of mine, Krista, does a lot of live reading sprints. But in all the time that I've been in Booktube, which is more than 5 years, the first time that I could enter one of her live chats was when she was doing it on the New Year's Day. Like I said, it's a very minor challenge, but I wish that I could have the opportunity to join more live readathons. But aside from those challenges, of course, there are many perks and lovely aspects of being an international booktuber. The first thing is that although I still have some challenges like I mentioned before, I am much more brave to speak spontaneously in English. If you watch the tag video, you will see that I feel much more confident talking in front of public as well as in front of a camera, which is something that we actually do a lot after COVID. Even at work, I very recently joined a Zoom chat, which I had to talk in English with international colleagues, even though I was sort of like a substitute for the translator who could not come. I could adapt very easily because of my experience as an international booktuber. The second great thing about being an international booktuber is that you can represent your country to many people who does not know much about the dynamics in the country. I try not to speak about politics because it is a subject that I wish to stay away from. But other than that, I represent the culture, the society, the beliefs, and of course the literature of Turkey as much as I can. And I love this side mission that I have given myself, especially regarding the Turkish Shelf video series. But I also think that I'm a quite good representative of my country as a modern and quite well educated Turkish woman. The last thing that I want to mention is the most important thing, I think. Before joining Booktube, I had been friends with some of the content creators. If I had not decided to be a content creator, just a regular watcher, I think with the kindness of so many content creators, I would be friends with many other more. But I think it's an undeniable fact that majority of my good friends have discovered me through my videos. Overall, I can say that although I face challenges with the language, the perks and the advantages and the joy of being an international booktuber surpasses all of them. Like I said many times to my friends here, I think founding this channel has been one of the best decisions that I have made in my life. I'm very grateful for the very welcoming environment and also the friendships that you've shown all throughout my journey. So please comment down below. Would you like to give a shout out to other international booktubers? It would be a pleasure for me to watch new content from different countries all around the world. And if you're a new viewer, first of all, welcome. Please like and subscribe. Hope to see you very soon. Bye. As for Turkish word of the day, I'm going to choose international. International means uluslararası in Turkish, and uluslararası is our Turkish word of the day. Have a good day.